and let's see what happens. Okay, I think I'm good to go on both streams. I'm just going to make sure that my audio is sounding good. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I think we're good to go. Let me turn down the music real quick. Okay, testing. To make sure that the stream is sounding okay. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Good evening. Okay, I think that we're good on both. Okay, yeah, how's it going, Sunny Bus? Definitely turn that off. Just doing some more retopology today. Five a.m. there. And why are you awake? It looks like they picked Donkey Kong for you. 5 a.m. That's crazy. You should get some sleep. You a night owl? I completely understand that life. I feel like I game late and then I work out in the morning and I just sleep just isn't really that prevalent. For yeah, oh I gotcha. 48-hour owl. Change my, I guess I can't do that now. That's fine. I'll keep that up for now. Dev time in? Oh, no doubt. Yeah, well, feel free to lurk. I'm just working on some retopology. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta get that dev time in somehow. And it actually, to me, it kind of helps to watch a stream while I'm working. I actually used to watch streams while I was streaming for a while there, but then I got too distracting from talking to people and everything on the stream. It's kind of a shame. What are you working on? You're working on a specific project, like personal project or something? Okay, do I have? Oh, I do. I'm gonna kill this editor topology. I don't need that lip. Yeah, I'm gonna simplify this geometry and just bam bam. There we go. Well, maybe I'll keep that lip. After all. I'm making an anime fighter. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Anime fighter. Those are always fun to play. They're fun to watch. Anything that has like a competitive scene, I'm down for. I think this just needs a triangle here, I think. And then we're good. I really don't like putting triangles on wrists like that though. It makes me sad. I think I'll do it here. I think I'll do it here. I'll just add an extra edge loop. Maybe like right here actually. There we go. It's fine. I changed my mind. It wasn't fun. Is it all going to be your characters, or going to be characters that currently exist in other animes? Like, is it more of like a fan game, or is it like your own characters? How would I compare to Blender? It's a bit hard to say. I love Maya, so I'm a bit biased. I don't love their monetary system. I think that they are a bit stingy, but I guess I'm just used to Maya, so yeah. What's up? Welcome, Michael. Michael Esque. Who did they choose for you? Who did they chose? Okay, looks like Michael's Daisy today. I just added streamer avatars, and it is insanely entertaining to watch. This just people, just little kart racers driving by. But yes, I would just, if you are gonna go the Maya route, then definitely go for Maya Indie, because Maya Indie is rather cheap. Maya Indie's like $30 a month compared to like their whatever it is like nowadays, like 200 something a month or whatever. Sucks. Sometimes I forget Daisy is in a lot of the Nintendo games. Like I said, needed like an alternate. What was the first game that Daisy was in? I think I remember her pulling up something. It was like, anyway, yeah, I remember her like pulling up like, I think it was turnips in the first game that I remember her being in. Man, it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure it was turnips. Yeah, Sonny, do you have? Yes, thank you for posting that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, do you have what's it called? Like a link for, do you have any like links for your work and everything, Sonny? So we can see what you're cooking up? So this is one problem I have with Maya. It's just stupid retopology. It's a real pain in the butt. Probably won't show anything for another year. I only have one character implemented so far. Okay, that's cool. Well, if you ever want to show off your character models, definitely throw it in our Discord, or yeah, let me love to see it. I was thinking about hiring people for models. I don't have the time to do it myself. Yeah, I understand that. Models take forever, especially good ones. If you want good character models, they take a long time. They really do. I think that I average like, I don't know. If I was only doing character and not doing YouTube or Twitch or a bunch of other video stuff, if I was just doing character art, I probably could wrap up a character in this kind of style in a week. But then that's still cranking in like, you know, probably 50, 60 hours. So that's just everything, you know. And if you're doing the rest of the game too, like the code, then that's not really sustainable. I'm killing this underside here. I don't want to use those, that topology there. I don't know why it's not letting me. Come on, dude. Why aren't you letting me fill this? It's insane. I'll figure it out. There we go. It just wants to be like under. I don't know why. Pull this over here, maybe. But yeah, definitely hire an artist. I am a big purveyor of that kind of stuff. You know, hire a specialist, because they'll do it right. They'll do it right, and you'll open up your time for the stuff that you are strong at. There's definitely a lot of talented people out there that need some work. I think 5 a.m. though. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, this is the one problem I have with Maya retopology, is that when it comes to like close quarters, snapping verts like this, or just kind of like it just kind of like doesn't know what to do, and it's really frustrating. So one way to fix that is that you kind of like put in like neighboring vertices, and there we go. Now I can make a box, and I just pull and snap from far away. I just like drag it because it's just doesn't want to actually like auto complete itself. That can definitely be frustrating. How you doing today, Michael? Doing all right? What you working on today? I'm still, I'm still fingers crossed that that it doesn't crash today. That it really sucked last week. I think I get my new CPU today or tomorrow, so hopefully when that comes in and everything, then we won't have that problem anymore. That would be muy bueno. Working on a jumping animation. Oh, cool. I feel like my gauntlets are okay. They're just pulled away. I think that's don't really like that. It's doing that. Might have to fix that later. All right, I'm gonna open up ZBrush real quick. And close out Maya before it kills my CPU again. Okay. Show it. T shade. Okay, it's really not a problem, but it's rough retopology here. I should fix it. Yeah, let's see what you got. Let's see. Okay, there's the other version. Okay, I'll check that. I'll check out your animation real quick. Oh, so Sync Sketch needs you to sign in, or I guess I can join as guest. Oh, cool. Whoa, it's like some like ethereal hands. That looks nuts. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, good work. That's sick. That's sick. I fix these gauntlets. Did I fix it already? I think I mashed it better now. I think the real problem, I think I need to just like make it smaller in general. I feel like that's what I need to do. What a pain. All right, there we go. Now I'll actually have wrist bend. Okay, but this is still flared. Okay, I'm just gonna use a snake hook tool. This is ridiculous. Just gonna pop it where I need it to be. There we go. We need some room for the wrists to exist. We need room for this elbow to exist. And that needs to be tucked in properly. So it's been a real pain in the butt. There we go. Just gonna force it. Oh, this is the problem with modeling on something that's already been decimated, though. This it gets all wobbly. If I make larger moves, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Just tugging a bunch of vertices. I have her, let's see, Michael says, I have her hair hidden until I can figure out how to animate it quickly. Yeah, there's a couple different ways to animate hair. So I think you can just do cloth sim. That's one of the ways. Yeah, like cloth sim is one of the ways that I've known how I've seen to do it. The other way is just to do some jiggle bones, but jiggle bones isn't easy, I don't think. Like you can do like a jiggle bone chain for the hair, and each chain has like less and less value as far as paint weighting goes. I think it might be easier to do it just in paint weight inside of the engine if you're doing Unreal anyway. I'm just pushing and pulling some stuff because this has just been a real pain doing your topology, and it kind of like is pulling away from the full mesh. There we go. Just a little better placement makes a lot of difference. Just hovering above the elbow. Which is fine if it's like a socket thing, but this is one mesh deal. There we go. I'll go ahead and solo this so I can see what I'm doing everywhere. I think it's good now. Yeah, hair can be kind of tricky, for sure. Let's see here. Making sure my audio is fine. I've had so many times where my audio is just like rough. There we go. Okay, I think it's fine. I think we're doing okay. All right, so I fixed the placement of quite a few things in the wrist and hand. So now I can actually place like proper edge loops around those zones. I think that this main piece is just, yes, it's sinking too hard into her own hand, and so I need to fix that real quick as well. So I'm gonna just kind of like have it hover better like this, but then have these pieces, if I can, sink into the hand better. Let's see if it'll let me do it. I mean, if it really just wants to be a saucer, then I can do that. I just rather not. So I might should just use this little piece as a and socket that to the wrist so that it moves to the wrist. I think I might end up doing that. This piece is getting annoying. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Well, I hope you get your hair stuff figured out. Michael. Let's see here. Okay, is it 100% fixed now? I think it is. I think we're mostly good to go now. Okay, I'm just giving this armor more of a lip here. It's like hiding. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed the high poly. Cool. Good, good. We fixed it. Okay. I think she's good to go now. Pretty sure she is. Yeah, I have a feeling that these elbows and knees stuff probably just need to be socketed. I mean, it's cool that if it's part of the because it will stretch quite a bit too when she's doing animations. That's one of the main problems, is that it'll pull, and that will make these little bolt feels really stretched and skinny. So I think that they probably do need to be separate. Okay, well, it's good to know at least. So, all right, so I'm gonna re-export this high poly. Let's call this high. All my visible. I guess when I have solo one right now, so them things are visible that aren't visible currently, which I think it doesn't account for. I'm pretty sure it doesn't account for that. Yeah, it's exporting the hair and all that stuff too. It's not really what I want, but okay. Okay, back to Maya. Let's get this thing pushed. This high poly. It should look a lot better. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and import the new body in here, and then we need to figure out to fix this retopology. It needs to, let's see, open file location, hi. This would be interesting. All right, so give it a second high poly, and so far it has not crashed. So I should be able to just, yeah, place this, so this number, which is the reason why I kept it around, and just snap everything. So I'm going to delete everything that's not just the body that I've fixed. His eyes and the eyelashes and everything, and then just okay, there we go. And then now, I think it was the Y value. There we go. And I'll get rid of this skin high. Cool. There we go. So connect that, and then this would be interesting. It'll probably break a few things now that I'm looking at it. I only really changed the arms though, so I mean hopefully it won't be too off. Yeah, I think these elbows, I think even kind of sadly, I think I'm gonna have to not have them on the actual elbow because it'll stretch too much. Which makes retopology so much easier, really, by not having to deal with that. But it kind of sucks losing work. How it is sometimes. All right, so I'm going to relinquish. So I'm going to turn off this live, and then my high poly elbows. Go ahead and separate those from the primary body, and I can just socket the elbows and socket the top of the hand pieces. If it'll go with me here. There we go, and then separate. Not combine. That's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Probably fell asleep. It's no, if it is 5 a.m. for real, then that's what I would have done. Just pieced out, or maybe fell asleep on their desk. That's a good question. What happened to Sunny? Hopefully they're doing all right. Let's go ahead and hide these elbows. Okay, I'm also going to do this with the knees and these pieces. Go ahead and hide, and then these knees. I mean, I'll keep the knees. They're fine. They'll be under a cart anyway most of the time, so I'm not gonna stress about that. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna save before it crashes on me, which seems inevitable recently. Yeah, if you ever if you figure out what you're gonna do with the hair, let me know, because I've actually been curious about having like hair moving in this game too. That's not just like an animation. So right now it is a like just baked in animation, but I think it could be cool if it was slightly more geared for, you know, the actual physics of the game, was what's actually happening and stuff. I think it'd be kind of cool. Like you drive, you know, you're drifting in one direction, and then the hair goes in the other direction. I think that'd be kind of fun. So if you can, if you find any cool tutorials for that, let me know. It'd be fun, just to test it out. Let's see here. Will it let me do this? It really doesn't want to. Why? Why, Maya? Why, There we go. Did it work? Okay, it kind of worked. Yeah, I just assumed Sunny fell asleep. Got carried away UV mapping. That's funny. That totally happens. By the way, if you ever want any tips on UVing, I definitely pride myself of having solid UVs, like super clean UVs. So if you need some tips, let me know. I actually will be UVing here soon, because this is since we're almost on the retopology stage here, then I will actually plan on UVing either today or tomorrow this character, which is super exciting to have her at this stage. That's cool. Yeah, it happens. Just getting into work and just getting into the flow. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Just taking a minute. Yeah, this is definitely not the most fun. I think read topologies is probably the most mind-numbing task in game art. Makes me kind of sad. It's cool because it's like it's in a way it's like doing a puzzle, but my goodness, it can be a little bit dull. I guess like the only good experience that I've had with doing retopology is being able to like chill out and like listen to music or audiobooks while doing it. To stay sane. That could be kind of fun. I have no idea what's going on here. This is a jumble. I'm just trying to reduce that because we had that hand piece before. So now that I've reduced that, try to get some clean edge loops here. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. Getting somewhere. Just need to stretch a little bit. I think I'm going to change screens if possible. If it'll be happy with me doing so. Let's see here if I can move everything to the side here. Will it let me? Can I change screen sources? I think I can. Okay, whoop, that's the wrong one. There we go. I just need to change. Let's bring to my front screen. There we go. That shouldn't change anything in there. Okay. I think we've fixed it. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna bring this over here. There we go. Now I have my stuff back. Okay. Now I'm actually looking forward rather than like to the right. I have my drawing tablet to the right, so I like to, I don't know, I like to work on my drawing tablet, but then when I'm just doing retopology, I don't need a stylus. Don't need a pen. Oh, that's a stretch. All right, so first off, I want to have a ring around the wrist right here. So one solid ring around the wrist. So we have some good animation, flexation stuff. There we go. Why, Maya? There we go. Why, Maya? Why do you do these things, Maya? Or I should say, don't do these things, I guess. Okay, this is a lot easier now that I'm actually like, yeah. Now that I'm no longer worried about that like top bit, that like armor piece for the top of our hand. This is 100 times more simplistic on doing retopology because it's like any other hand now. That's very helpful. There we go. That's better. It's better edge flow. Okay. Well, our if you haven't seen yet, our YouTube shorts have been blowing up recently. It's been kind of fun. Like mini blowing up, not like blowing up. It's definitely been cool. I'm probably averaging around 600 views per $600 views per short, and I've been trying to release shorts like twice a day now. And so it's heavily increased the new viewership, which is awesome. I'd love to have more people hanging out on the channel and stuff like that. It's just been wild how YouTube Shorts have been changing the platform of YouTube. I know Twitch has definitely grown since the pandemic as well. So I posted a tutorial I found on ponytail physics in Unreal. Oh, did you post it in the Discord channel? Yes, you did. Okay. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and pin that. Go ahead and pin that right now. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I should have like baked animation. Like, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Like, sometimes physics looks a bit bad, or like the hair will go inside the head mesh or whatever. I know there's ways to avoid that by adding like physics collisions and all that. But I know Mario Kart hair movement is very, very simple. Like the tips of the hair, just like they're the only things that move. That's definitely done in animation. And maybe I should do that way. You know, honestly, maybe I should just do that. But I don't know. Okay. That's what's messing me up now. Yeah, I just want a few clean edge loops here. There we go. Okay, so we have a few clean edge loops in the palm. Looking a lot better. The top 3, then the outside, and then now I need to make 1, 2, 3. Going again with that sort of like stop sign like finger stuff. There we go. Let's see. Michael says, I think for your game, baked animation will look better. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it is supposed to be kind of like more simple and cutesy and everything. So, I mean, I probably should just go with how Mario Kart ran it, you know. I guess I like realistic systems sometimes. And so sometimes I get like enamored with them. But I think that, yeah, for my game, I really just need to focus on simplicity. I just keep on getting enamored by new systems. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I should use that. Like, it took me forever just to figure out what kind of hair I wanted to use. And I'm like, oh, I hate doing hair cards, but this looks really cool. I'm gonna do my Maya trick where I just have weird snapping. There we go, snap. Oh, snap. Alright, there we go. Please snap for me. Whoa. What the frick? These stupid Maya glitches, dude. Now back up with you. There we go. Yep, now that I can just create the rings quickly, now that I have the full stop sign. There we go. You know, I actually don't know why it is doing the star thing. I don't want the star thing. There we go. Yeah, I guess it associates you with Peach, right? Or not Peach, Daisy. That's so funny. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would just remember who is who, or if it was just a random. But it looks like you are Daisy. Oh, that's what's going on. I was about to say, I know I should add just more geometry here, but something just felt off. There we go. That's now I have clean edge loops and a little bit more topology to work with. Much better. Has anyone played Baldur's Gate yet? I actually just got into Baldur's Gate 3 with my partner. That was fun. It's fun so far. I'm not even a huge D&D nerd. I like it enough, but it's kind of fun. I think it's so different than I'm used to, but I do kind of like. I'm starting to kind of acquire taste having not real time fighting or whatever. Well, I mean it is in some ways, but it's turn based for sure. I feel like it's growing on me. Yeah, a lot of my buddies like turn-based games, and I just never really got into it. I wouldn't mind watching it, but I just didn't like getting into it myself. Like Final Fantasy, I love the art, just can never get into the combat that much. But I think Baldur's Gate has got me. It's gonna have an interesting blend. I think so far I just really enjoy the way that it does storytelling. I think it's doing storytelling really fun. And I'm so happy that, knock on wood, that my stream has not just completely crapped itself yet. Oh yeah, I need to fix my. There we go. I fixed it. The CPU is hanging in there. Okay. Let's finish off this stop sign fingers here. Okay, this is like easy mode way to do retopology for hands. It's like add one edge loop right in the middle, kind of like a middle knuckle thing, and then just remember 3 on top if you're going kind of lower res, 3 on top, 3 on bottom, and 1 on each side, and that's like the edge loops. So like you have like right here 3 on top, 1 on the sides, 3 on the bottom. For a total of 8. So very, very stop sign like. Stop sign fingers are like just enough topology to not look like absolute crap, like squares. I think so anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get this going here. So on the outside, it was like this. So on the inside of the fingers, I'm kind of running it like that. This can probably connect here. Probably. Oof. I can't tell if I need more geometry or not. Hands can be a bit tricky. So I'm gonna focus on these loops for right now. These primary loops going. You have a loop. If you hover over an edge and then hold down on control, then you kind of have this like loop cut. And that's how you know that you have a full loop. Otherwise, it'll kind of spaz and kind of go anywhere, any which direction with a cut. Okay, I think I need like one more here on this thumb. This feels too low res here, and kind of just cutting straight in. Woo. No. Let's see here. This feels correct-ish. I'm feeling good about the topology right now. It just needs to be enough to where everything can flex, and enough edge loops so where it flexes correctly and not crunchy. All right, now let's do a little slight smooth, and that feels pretty good because that's kind of like hovering around that thumb. I like that. Go ahead and cut an edge loop right here. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, that went around the long ways. That's what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that up. There we go. All right, so I'm going to do one square on the tip of this thumb. And let's work around that. So effectively, this is how I do tips of fingers. Usually, I make this kind of cross, and then I can build out from here. So I'm going to kind of build out, and then I can, there we go, stop signing this. I'm so excited to have this character on here. This is going to be a fun character to play. Our first, like, tanky girl character. And she'll be like the... Yeah, she'll be a space marine. Excited. Okay, this should just even out. Let's see if it does. It may not. It may have like one triangle here. I did add one extra loop there. Yeah, it's just one. It's gonna be one triangle. I could cut that, but I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna pull this near the tip of the finger so that it doesn't affect any of the animations. So like this. Go ahead and build this out. No, it's fine. There we go. Now that it's not like near one of the main edge loops, it won't affect the animations in a bad way. Awesome. Heck yeah, now I can work on getting this fixed up. Because we moved quite a lot of the arm stuff, so I have to really replace some of these vertice areas. Oh, I beat Dark Souls 3 by the way yesterday. I beat Elden Ring a few months ago, and I finally beat Dark Souls 3 yesterday. It was been kind of annoyed by my CPU not working, and I've just been like chilling, playing games, working on making better YouTube shorts. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to beat the final bosses of Dark Souls 3. I'm proud of myself. I did like. It took me so long to get to that point. So I beat like the Storm Lord, the final bosses, like the what was it, the Twin Princes. I can now say that I'm getting good, but as my buddy told me, I am not really good until I can destroy people in PvP, which I feel guilty doing, so I don't really think I'm gonna ever get good in that way. I feel too guilty doing that. Okay. All right, so here is the elbow. We have kind of this harder edge for the elbow. So I'm going to have a clean edge loop right where the elbow's supposed to be, kind of curving in. So you can see like this impression for the bicep. I'm going to just build it around the bicep and on the sharpness of the elbow. Okay. I really want to be done with this street topology by the end of today, if I can be. That would be awesome. So yeah, where's that pop up on stream? Oh yeah, right above. Nice. That's fine. That is okay. Yeah, this is the kind of problem that I'm worried about. these very bendy areas need more topology so that it doesn't have like crap bakes. There we go. Let's go ahead and give us one more edge loop here too. Okay. Heck yeah. We're getting somewhere. Like, this is like so close to being done. As far as the retopology goes and everything, just makes me happy because it's really boring. Just doing it. It's just like, it's such a slog. Oh, I don't want to have two triangles next to each other. Let's fix that. So this needs to be like, it needs to be staggered effectively. There we go. Now they're staggered. All right, now all the triangles look a lot better for it's effectively helping this edge loop be a lot more clean. The bake will be a lot more clean in essence. Looking good. Okay, I think we just have a little more on the finger, and we'll be done with the primary part of the topology here. Oh, I did fix this, so I need to fix the armor on the upper side because I pulled it out some. So it actually has some depth. Okay, if I can avoid triangles here, I'm gonna try to. So go ahead and collapse this edge there. Yeah, let's avoid triangles here if we can. I see what I'm doing. Okay, this can pop up. Oh man, these little areas getting kind of tight. Let's see here. What can I simplify anything here? I probably can here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this is where it gets really troublesome in these really tight areas. You have to be you kind of have to finagle it. It's troublesome sometimes. There we go. Let's see if that actually works with YouTube. Does it work with YouTube? Doesn't seem like it is. Oh, it is. It was towed over there. Okay, cool. So YouTube actually is working with it as well as Twitch. That's awesome. Yeah, streamer avatar is dope. It's so fun. It does take some more CPU usage from me, but it is actually pretty cool. Okay, that's good. Oh no, this is just so it's so difficult to get in this area right here, the underarm zone. Just gonna have to do it this way. Ah, man. Okay, here we go. I didn't want to do it this way because it means I can get rid of the triangles, but it means I can't have like clean edge loops around this chess piece here because of that kind of cuts right into it. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah. Lame. If I move these around, then it actually snaps above, which is what I'm needing it to do. I just needed to snap above to match the high poly mesh better. There we go. Should be fixed now. I think I can reduce this. If I reduce that, I think I'd be fine actually. then I won't need that. Let's see if I just reduce this one too. Will it work? It's not happy with that. That's fine. It's okay. I think I need to fix it. I really like spending the time for this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see here. Where can I reduce? Can't reduce there. That's too low. If I just add one extra edge loop, I think that'll work actually. So I can go into here. Pull this up, which will look better anyway, that's fine. Okay, just make that quad and then pop it into a triangle. Then here and there. There we go. So now I have one extra edge loop coming from the upper arm. And now this should work. Let's see if it does. So yeah, 3 coming in, and if I can get these 3 in, then it's gonna be clean edge loops all the way through. That should be awesome. If I can pull that off. Okay, this part can go this way. Okay, I just need one more right here, and then I got it. this part can be there. So close. So close, guys. That's gonna be inside out. Ugh. I can probably close this gap here again. So if I close that gap, just kill that. There we go. Now I just need the 2. Saves me a little bit of hassle. I really need to delete history because this is taking way too long. Let's see. Delete all Y-type history. So optimize my scene size. Control S in case it crashes on me. Which it might. Very well might. There we go. Now we have staggered. I don't know why it wants to be inside out like that. That's so weird. Hope you guys are doing well. Just chilling, doing retopology. For me. There we go. Yay. Decided to be in the right face this time. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Yay. Okay, now we have completely clean edge loops around the armpit area, which is extremely important to be able to like deform properly. I'm glad I put some extra time into that. There we go. Okay, awesome. Now I just have a little bit of this fingers left and I'll be done with retopology. Heck yeah. At least with the body, the primary stuff. I'll have to delete the hair and stuff, but that's not hard. Hair is one of the few things that I usually do automatic stuff with when I can. Mostly because like the hair that I do now is like mostly cone kind of hair. It's pretty easy. go. I think my neighbors are, or my roommates are vacuuming at the moment. Pretty sure. Let's see, where are we on time? Okay. All right, cool. Okay, yep. I'm going to finish this up here soon. Let's go ahead and save now. I think I might stream after a little bit, but I need to go ahead and get some dinner. Or sorry, not dinner. I need to get some lunch. But yeah, I might be on stream after a little bit. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you hopefully soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging.